Hi guys, this is the Anxious Ed major, and I'm here with an ethics reflection assignment that was assigned to me for my low incidence disabilities class. It's about a documentary that we watched in class called The Little Man. I'll put some information on the bottom of this post in case you're interested. It's really good, it's really intense, and I highly recommend it. So I'm just going to get to the first question, and I'll put a little summary and stuff about what the documentary is about at the end of this. So anyway, pick one memorable image from the film that stood out to you. Describe the scene and tell what it revealed to you. For me, it was when Nicholas was in the NICU. It just hit me on a personal note because when I was about 13, I had a little brother that was born with trisomy 18. And he was in the NICU for most of his 3 or 4 weeks of life. And the documentary really captured what it feels like to be in a place like that. And it's a mixture of super sad, really sometimes hopeless environment, but also the medical staff and the nurses and everybody, they're really great. And it's the sense of teamwork and compassion, and I just thought they did a really good job at depicting that, and it really showed me that my experience wasn't much different from other people who have family members in that situation. Second, as you watched the film, what questions did you have? I did have a lot of questions, but I did narrow them down to 5. Number 1, what actually caused the initial genetic condition, if it was genetic, and did the surrogate mother's health have anything to do with it? 2, how did the parents, keep up with their livelihood and their work when, even with the nurses, taking care of Nicholas was a 24-hour job? 3, how was the older sister, the sibling? I realized she was very young during this, but I wonder, how much of it she understood, if she was worrying about anything, if she noticed the tension. I'm really curious about how that played into everything. Number 4, was Nicholas's special needs, were they mostly caused by the condition he already had, or because he was so severely premature? Number 5, how is he now? I want to know, is he in school? Is he still doing okay? It'd be really interesting to find that out. Third question, what specific aspect of the film did you like best, and why? I liked how well-rounded the story was. I liked how nobody was made out to be the good guy or the bad guy. They were just different people with different opinions and different outlooks on life. And I especially liked the interviews from, the geneticist and the doctor and the nurses about how a lot of them thought it would have been a better idea to terminate the pregnancy or to take Nicholas off life support. And how even the mother who was advocating for Nicholas to stay on life support, how she had moments where she was wondering if she was making the right decision and if she was doing the best thing for Nicholas. And I really appreciate how this wasn't a film that was trying to say abortion is bad or taking people off life support is bad. It's just saying this is our family and these are the decisions we made and this is what worked for us, and we're really grateful that Nicholas is here. And so I really liked that. So the final question is, discuss topics, events, or areas where your values were challenged or in conflict with what was transpiring in the film. I definitely felt conflict about, keeping Nicholas on life support. I feel like, and I still feel like in a lot of ways it would have been more humane to just, let the baby peacefully pass on his own. That being said, I think, especially as a special education or future special education teacher, I need to understand that parents of children with special needs have a lot of complicated and tough decisions to make. And the only thing I can do is help support these people in the decisions that they make. And it's really got me thinking before I'm actually in the field with my own classroom or whatever it is that I'll be doing, that, everyone has a reason for thinking and feeling the way they do, and that we should respect that. And sometimes the parents know better than the specialists, and I think that was definitely proven in this documentary. So I'm going to put some information at the bottom of this post. I hope it wasn't too boring listening to me, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.